Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch our video. At DIVINO Extra Virgin Olive Oil, we are dedicated to producing the highest quality, fresh, pure Italian extra virgin olive oil. While living in Tuscany, we first tasted authentic, fresh Italian olive oil at one of our local restaurants in November. We could not believe how amazing the oil tasted. So when we moved back to the USA, we decided we wanted to bring this amazing oil to the rest of the world so everyone could truly appreciate how wonderful, fresh, pure Italian oil tastes. This is why we started DIVINO Extra Virgin Olive Oil. When we moved back to the USA, we quickly learned about the worldwide problem with many fake oils being sold and olive oils sitting on grocery shelves under fluorescent lights, getting their beneficial qualities destroyed within a day. All of this motivated us even more to become the absolute trusted supplier of 100% fresh, pure Italian extra virgin olive oil. Italian extra virgin olive oil is extraordinary because of the hundreds of year-old Italian olive trees that produce the olives. The age of these trees impart an aroma and flavor you will never find in a 20-year-old tree grown in the USA. Beginning the middle to the end of October, the Italian olive oil harvest begins. This is a huge family event, with all family members and friends joining in the harvest. Once harvested, the olives are transported in trucks and even small cars to our olive mill near the birthplace of the great sculptor Michelangelo in Tuscany. At DIVINO, we only utilize early season olives for our oil. While early season olives, harvested in October and November, produce less extra virgin olive oil, the oil produced is an extraordinary flavor with the maximum intrinsic health benefits. Upon arriving at our frantoia or olive mill, the olive producers are checked in and the olives briefly inspected, since all of our olive producers are of exceptional quality. Our olive farmers then empty their prized olives into the receiving bin. Olives entering the mill are first transported to the second floor of the mill. Being at the mill during olive harvest time is an amazing scene, with olives arriving every hour and many local farmers anxiously waiting for their prized oil. Once the olives arrive on the second floor of the olive mill, they are dumped into a large hopper where they begin the journey to becoming beautiful olive oil. Exiting the initial hopper, the olives are transported by conveyor to a machine that thoroughly washes the olives and removes the majority of leaves and stems that may initially be present. Seeing the beautiful olives on the conveyor, as well as nice and clean in the hopper after washing, is just a beautiful sight. After exiting the washer, the cleaned olives then begin the journey to the first floor of the mill. While most might expect, the process of producing extra virgin olive oil is simply grinding, mashing, and pressing the olives to extract that magnificent oil. Arriving from the second floor washer, the olives are first ground by a disc crusher into an actually lovely green paste. This paste is then pumped into the grinding stones to begin pressing the oil from the olive residue. This initial crushing and subsequent grinding with the stones serves to break open the individual olive cells to facilitate the release of the oil from the internal cellular vacuoles. While many olive mills have moved away from using the magnificent grinding stones for crushing the oils and paste, At Il Divino, we believe our process ensures the olives are well ground, allowing time for the olive drops to join to form the largest droplets of oil and allowing the fruit enzymes to produce better aroma and taste. This process also reduces the release of oil oxidation enzymes and reduces the need for added water, thus minimizing the washing of the greatly beneficial olive oil polyphenols. While this process is much more labor intensive than used in many modern mills, requiring extensive daily cleaning of the stones, we believe the benefits greatly outweigh the extra work and cost. The olive paste exiting the grinding process is then continued to be mixed, allowing the oil to be collected below the mixer while horizontal centrifuges complete the removal of the incredible oil from the remaining olive residue. The unfiltered olive oil is then pumped across the mill to a collecting tank or basin, where anxious Tuscan farmers wait for their beautiful oil. At this stage, the majority of Tuscans will collect their oil in stainless steel fusties or in a variety of personal containers. At Il Divino, we allow the extra virgin olive oil to settle in a holding tank for just a few hours and then decant the clear oil into our containers for transport to the United States and other destinations. This allows us to provide our customers an extra virgin olive oil that contains the maximum beneficial nutrients with slightly less cloudiness. At the end of the entire process, it is a time of great celebration at the mill, and often you may encounter lovely Italian and Japanese ladies filling your cans for shipment. As we said at the beginning of this video, at Il Divino, we are absolutely dedicated to producing the finest, pure Italian extra virgin olive oil. We are very proud of our commitment to excellence, which is why we created this video so you can see just what we do. Grazie mille.